In a previous video, I shared with you a way to correctly turn on your core muscles by inflating a balloon, and you may want to review that video. In this video, I'll share with you some core exercises that involve movement. Begin by lying on your back with your knees bent, and practice inflating the balloon again, just so you know you're engaging your core muscles correctly. When you have your core engaged and you're able to maintain that tension or that sensation in your abdomen, then hold the balloon up above your shoulder. Your feet are going to stay together, and your hand and shoulder, knee, hip, ankle, everything's going to stay in a line. As you keep this tight, you'll roll onto your side. And then use the bottom elbow, that's closest to the floor, to push yourself back. Call this exercise a log roll, and you're avoiding doing anything like twisting. So your hand doesn't move first. Frequently, people will kind of move their knees and then their hands. So you want to keep everything as a unit. So again, you're tightening, keeping everything in alignment, and rolling onto your side, and then rolling back. And as long as you're able to continue to engage your core muscles, you can do this for a number of reps. And you'll want to do this on both sides. The next movement that I'll demonstrate is frequently known as the bird dog. So you'll start on your hands and knees. If you have any knee pain, wait, and at the end I'll show you a way that you might be able to do this exercise without pain. Don't push through any pain if you have pain in your knees doing it. So, but for those of you that don't have pain doing this, knees are directly under your hips and your hands are directly under your shoulders. And if your wrists are uncomfortable in the palm down position, you can try fists. In this position, you'll want to engage the core. I'm using my balloon again. And then you're going to lift one arm and your opposite leg while keeping your trunk still. Think about moving your hand and your foot as far away from each other as possible, rather than lifting them up to the ceiling, because lifting them up to the ceiling will cause you to arch your back. And you'll alternate on each side. So if you have knee pain while kneeling on your knees or trying to perform the bird dog, you may find some relief from using some padding underneath your knees. It could be something as simple as a pillow. And I also find that it's sometimes helpful, especially if the pain is right behind the kneecap, to use a towel roll and to place that towel roll more under the shin, not under the kneecap directly, to just kind of take pressure off of it. So the log roll and the bird dog are both examples of exercises to perform to train your core muscles to engage as you're moving.